Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We are on our way. We are on our way. We have passed Halloween, on our way to Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, Christmas. Why is Christmas exciting? Well, because every Christmas, I always do a big magic giveaway. Typically, in the past, I've done one giveaway a week, 4 giveaways through December. This year, I'm gonna do 5. I've already put together the gift boxes. I have all the prizes in their little boxes. There's 5 of them, 5 weeks. 5 weeks of giveaways this year. Gonna start a week early, and we're gonna do a big, massive giveaway over on Instagram as well. Gonna give away a brick of playing cards. A brick of playing cards given away over on Instagram. Make sure you've hit like, subscribe, follow here on YouTube so you don't miss it. And make sure you're following me over on Instagram at Magic Orthodoxy as well. Today we're gonna look at Lucid Coin from Marc Oberon. What is Lucid Coin? Lucid Coin is the appearance and disappearance of a large, novelty, shiny coin. The magician can make the coin appear, materialize out of thin air, and vanish immediately. The way Marc does this is as his vanish and appearance for Miser's Dream. Now, what is Miser's Dream? You know Miser's Dream. The magician comes out with a large steel bucket. I see this most done at kids' parties. I see Miser's Dream mostly done at children's parties. Large silver bucket that makes a lot of noise, right? And the magician makes silver dollars or large half dollars appear at his fingertips. And as each one appears, he drops it in the bucket with a big metal clank. And then again, and again, right? Over and over and over again. And it always happens in funny ways. Usually with kids, you make one appear off their elbow, it pops out of their nose, you get them from behind their ears, and it makes all the kids laugh. Marc has found a really easy way to do the vanish and the appearance for Miser's Dream, and you do this in connection with your steel bucket. Marc will even walk you through his version of Miser's Dream in the video. What's in the box? What are you gonna get? It's a large cardboard envelope. Inside that, you're gonna get the larger than normal novelty coin and the gimmick that makes this work with it. The package is actually much larger than the items. You don't need all that packaging. The packaging is deceitful. It looks like you're getting something large and big, but you're not. You're getting things that would actually fit palmed in your hands, things that would fit easily in your pockets. You're not getting anything large. You're also getting the download code to the video, and the video is roughly 12 minutes long. Is it what I thought? Yes. Only because I watched the trailer several times, and I think when you burn him in the trailer, you can kind of see what it is that he's doing. I mean, I think the vanish and disappearance works for a routine, but I think if you watch it over and over and over again, like some magicians do, eventually I think we come up with an idea about how it was done, and that's how it was done. How are the angles? I would say the angles are similar to palming large coins. If you've ever palmed a large coin or a large circular object in your hands, maybe like a coaster, palming angles, I think, you kind of show your hands empty, but one finger is kind of mysteriously always missing. Can it be inspected? Well, the toy coin can be inspected, sure. I mean, if they wanted to. I think if you're doing this as parlor and stage, though, the way Marc presents this, those things don't ever get inspected. It's not like at the end of Miser's Dream, the kids ask for you to dump all the coins out and then they go through them and inspect them, right? It's not really an inspectable item. I mean, they could hold the large novelty coin, but it just is what it is. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? Like I said, it's 12 minutes, so it's not that long. It isn't really that long. Marc is in a dark room. He's performing for the camera, and the camera moves with him. The camera tracks his movement. So he's a live camera operator who zooms in and zooms out as he wills. As far as what they're gonna teach you, you're just gonna get a series of productions and vanishes. It doesn't really follow a specific menu or pattern. It's mostly just Marc riffing for the camera, kind of in the moment as he thinks of it. And then halfway through, you'll get the Miser's Dream performance, where Marc does the entire effect. It's about 6 minutes, including the mass production ending that he shows in the trailer, except, you know, when you think about it, the coins that you would use for Miser's Dream, they won't be this same coin that you use as your gimmick. Again, no one's going to ask to see the coins and compare them, but just know that the coins you use for Miser's Dream, of course, will be smaller and they will be made differently. He does show you the gimmick that he has handmade that enables him to do Miser's Dream and the ending at the end, but you would have to manufacture that all yourself. Is it well made? Yeah, I mean, both items, the coin and the gimmick that you need, are well made. I mean, the gimmick is one you've seen before. You probably have it lying around your house. And I would add, you know, people who've asked about the coin or why it's that size, I'd say the size of the coin, like the largeness of it and the thinness of it, actually help in the vanish and production as you do it. I think the size of it helps you with the move. I think if the coin were smaller, it wouldn't be as easy to manipulate. So I definitely think that helps. Plus, of course, the size of the coin makes the vanish and production perfect for parlor and stage. How much practice does it require? I mean, definitely will take some practice in getting used to. This isn't a movement that you're normally familiar with, especially with these objects. I think you need to practice in front of a mirror until you got both your vanishes and your productions down so that you could do this seamlessly. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? Finally, right? Finally, someone has made a Miser's Dream gimmick for kid shows and stage that has a beautiful vanish and appearance. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, these are just the negatives that I found with this. They don't have to be the negatives that you find, right? I think the video is too short. 12 minutes is not long enough. I think for a $45 trick, 12 minutes, you'd need a little bit more. Plus, putting some order to the video instead of just being like a free thought thing that Marc does for the camera. I think if you just made a little section that said, you know, appearances and then vanishes, done a series of shots from the front, and then moved the camera and done a series of shots from the behind, I think that would have worked better than just Marc just spinning around and the camera zooming in and zooming out at certain points, just putting a little bit more production value into it, both in time, length, and in the order of how things were done. And then I think maybe a full routine of Miser's Dream would have added a lot to it, you know, especially in the ad copy to say, and you get a full, you know, Miser's Dream performance and explanation, maybe even a little bit more put in there about how he built his finale ending. He just shows it to you and you can see that it's a machined, manufactured item, right? And how do you do that? How do you make something like that? I mean, I would be curious what went into that. Another thing I would add is this isn't really a close-up trick, okay? I think the angles are too on the nose for close-up. I think that if this were too close, the spectator could definitely see what was going on, especially since when the gimmick and the coin come in contact, they could have a tendency to talk. They even talk when Marc does it in the video. So having it be more of a distance thing with parlor and stage, which is I think how Marc would have you learn this. I don't want anyone to think that this is something you could do close up, like right in front of somebody. I think you really need this to be more for kids magic or parlor. Is it worth your money? It's $45. $45. It's a little high. It is a little high, but usually you pay more for stage tricks. Usually that's just the norm. But you'll probably be a little underwhelmed opening the package. Who would like this? I mean, I've been saying it all the way through, right? Parlor magicians, absolutely. Kids show magicians, primary purchaser of this, I think, would be kids show magicians. Stage magicians, people that want to do the large style coin tricks like Miser's Dream for stage. But don't just take my word for it. There are plenty of other review channels out there and you should watch all of them. There's a big, wide, beautiful gambit of people out there that review magic tricks. You should be watching them, look them up, always get a second, third, or fourth opinion before you spend your money. Global Magic Shop did a review for this. Slightly Unusual Magic TV did a review for this, watch that. Prop Dog Magic reviewed it quickly in their live show. You can watch all of those and see what they had to say. And that's everything I can say about Lucid Coin from Marc Oberon. Of course, I got mine from hocus-pocus.com. Please head on down there and shop around. They've got plenty of helpful people standing by who would love to answer any of your magic related questions about this or any other magic product they sell. They would love to help you fill up your shopping cart and be your #1 resource for magic on the internet. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.